All right, yo. We live on another channel, yo. Go to the next live, yo. Y'all come in here. So I can describe this story to y'all better, yo. I can't believe I really about to talk about this whole shit though, cause I ain't never really like I said, I ain't tell a lot of people this fucking story, yo. Let me know if y'all let me know if y'all can find this other live stream. All right, there y'all go. Yep, we out. Boozy and ain't. Yo, Juice, Bronx, Plop. Yo, all y'all come to the new chat, to the new stream, yo. So I can go show y'all this shit, how this shit happened. Yo, don't talk about my dirty ass house. Move, dog. So, boom. Just like this, right? Well, I did this shit right here, bro. I got out of bed. Yeah, I pulled the cover back. I took the pillow and just went like that. Bro, then I swear to God, it came from like, bro, it's like that shit came from like here and came up. Yo, that shit came up from over there. Cause I'm facing this way, right? Cause I'm just looking this way, grabbed a pillow, and out the corner of my eye, I seen that shit move, but that shit flew up and flew like up to the ceiling. And yo, and then it came down and kind of swooped at my fucking face, yo. And then like went right here. And then it went up and then went back on that side. And I'm like, yo, swear to God, bro, I ran the fuck out the room. I ran out and goddamn closed the goddamn door and ran downstairs, yo. And so I'm just standing on the landing right there, and I'm like, that's when I started thinking, like, what the fuck is that? Yo, I'm like, what the fuck is in my goddamn room, yo? There's something fucking in here, bro. I was scared to open the fucking door, yo. And yo, I don't open my fucking windows, bro. So I'm like, yo, how the fuck did something get in my house? And flying, that shit, yo, swear to fucking God, everything I love, bro. Something came up. That shit flew down. And why I thought it was a bat, cause I don't know, man. That shit ain't make no noise. It took me a minute to even realize that. Like, it scared me and shocked me so bad. I just ran away from it, closed the door. So then I started thinking, like, when I'm standing on the landing, I'm thinking like, yo, what the fuck was that, yo? Like, what the fuck was it? I'm like, damn, must be a bird. I'm like, no. I would have heard feathers. I'm like, it's a bat. A bat fly silently. I'm trying to think of all kind of shit. That's when I was just like, fuck it, y'all. I just got on the phone and started calling animal control. Bro, I still had the numbers saved because I'm not tripping. Like, I called 3 different animal controls. Like I said, it was early in the morning, though. It was before work, yo. It was so early in the morning, like, nobody wasn't picking up, yo. Like, even the emergency services, the ones that be like 24 hours, yo, even them motherfuckers wasn't picking up. And I was like, damn, nobody won't answer the goddamn phone. So I called my goddamn job, and well, I text my manager, and I was like, look, man, I got something in my goddamn, my bill table nasty as shit. Bro. I got bills everywhere. Somebody want to come pay my property taxes? But anyway, I was like, man, I text my manager. I was like, yo, I might be in late this morning because I got something in my room. I was like, I think there's a bat in my room. I still saved them texts because I know I wasn't fucking tripping. Yo, that's how real that shit was to me, yo. It was so real, I called animal control. I called my boss to let him know I wasn't coming in because I had an issue to deal with. And so he called me. He's like, so what's going on? I was like, I don't know, man. I got something in my room. He's like, what it is? I was like, I don't know. I got the door closed. He's like, your door's open or something or this and that? And I was like, nah. He was like, I had bats in my damn ceiling one time. He was like, maybe. He was like, go in there and just crack your window and then close the door, leave out the room and close the door behind you. He was like, and just leave it like that for the day. He was like, if there's something in there while you at work, it'll just fly. It should just find an open window and fly out. I'm like, all right. I'm like, all right, so that's a good idea. So damn, I got down, I did that shit. I went in there real quick, opened the goddamn window, came back out, closed the door. I got dressed and went to work. Yo, I came home, right? Yo, when I got home, I'm like, all right, I gotta really see what the fuck was in this room. So I go in there with the broom, nigga. I come in there with the goddamn broomstick. Like, yeah, goddamn, so I took the broom and a pair of shoes, right? So I'm standing in the doorway. I took a pair of shoes and threw them shits by the bed. I ain't see nothing. I threw the other shoe by the bed. I ain't see nothing. Then I was like, all right, let me goddamn, go up in here with the broom. So I went up there with the broom, started poking under the bed. I ain't see nothing, yo. So I was like, all right, that shit must have flew out. And so I just kind of forgot about it for a minute, yo. And then later on that day, I'm thinking like, if there was something in here, like, wouldn't it be like an animal would leave like fur or feathers or dirt or something that says an animal was in here? Yeah. So I went in the room and started looking again, yo. Like I say, I ain't see no signs of no animals at all. So that's when I started thinking like, maybe I just hallucinated that shit, yo. Like maybe I just saw something. And so that's when I really got real deep on, okay, what did I do different? Did I drink more than normal? No. Did I smoke more than normal? No. Did I get a good night's sleep? Yeah. It's like I didn't do anything different. How the fuck did my mind just flip out and I just saw some shit? And so I just, I just left it like that. I talked to one of my homies about this shit, yo, like a couple days after I evaluated myself enough till I was comfortable enough to just deal with the fact that maybe I did hallucinate. And it settled and I was like, okay, I had a little glitch or something. And so I talked to my homie about that shit and I only told one person the full fucking story, yo, and he in South Carolina. The nigga in South Carolina, yo. He the only person I told that maybe I think I saw something. Like maybe I fucking hallucinated some shit. And so, and then he asked me like, you ain't trying no different drugs or nothing? And I'm like, nah. I ain't trying no different drugs, yo. And so I just came to the conclusion, like, man, I just saw something. It wasn't there. There's absolutely no evidence, no proof at all that there was anything in my room. And whatever scared me out my room and made me run downstairs in a panic and call animal control, it was in my mind. That shit just happened in my mind. And so I was comfortable with that shit for like a week or so. And then, like I say, my girl was over and she was like, oh, you scared of a ghost? I'm like, no, you're why? Oh, I saw something. I'm like, you saw what? She's like, I don't know. It was a spirit. I'm like, really? I was like, you sure it wasn't a fucking bird or something or a bat? She's like, nope. She said she was coming out the bathroom. And she said whatever it was came from out of this room and went in that room. And she said it flew and it was dark and it made no sound. Those are her words. And that shit was just like, what the fuck? She described exact same thing I fucking saw, bro. The exact same thing, and even said it didn't make a sound. I'm like, how the fuck is that even possible? And so after that, I was kind of like back in my worried bag again, like, pfft. So somebody else saw the same fucking thing I saw. It was like, I don't know. What? I'm saying I don't even believe in shit like that, but that's a fucking a true fucking story, bro. That's a true story. This motherfucker crazy. Yeah. But that's a real story. That's real talk. Oh shit. I don't even know what some of that shit is. All right. Oh yeah, yeah. Easy. Easy. Boy, this goddamn house full of that shit, nigga. All right, I'm off of this one.